So a few years ago, I went to see Carlos Casados, an NLP expert. And I have a video with Carlos about NLP, so go check that out. NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming, which is really the art of reprogramming your subconscious mind. And so the first visit when I went to see Carlos, I was literally sobbing. I was kind of embarrassed by that visit because I was just sobbing. And I told Carlos that I was so distressed because I was seeing undesired patterns in my life that I could not change no matter how much I wanted to change it. And I thought, my God, my whole life I'm going to see these patterns. And I got to a point where I realized that I really needed some deep subconscious mind training. And so I went to see Carlos. And when we have these patterns that just keep popping up, that we do not desire in our external world, it's really a reflection of our internal world, because I always say that change happens inside out. So, when you want to make a change in your external world and you're not seeing those changes that you desire, is because you haven't changed the internal world. Change happens inside out. And so NLP is really the practice of, changing, reprogramming that subconscious mind. Because what happens is when we are a child and we start absorbing all of these beliefs that do not serve us, whether we're unworthy, not good enough, unlovable, then it goes deep into our subconscious mind like it's hardwired. And so all work of outer change happens when we change our inner world first. And so when I see people trying to change the outer world and nothing is really changing and their life is the same and they see the same undesired patterns in their life, is because they haven't changed their inner world. They have beliefs and thoughts that are so held deeply in their subconscious mind. And so I knew that in order for me to start seeing change in my external world, that I had to go into my subconscious mind and start reprogramming beliefs that do not serve me. So I want to know from you, what deeply held beliefs do you think are in your subconscious mind that are holding your life back? Is it, I am not good enough, I am not worthy, I am not abundant, I am not smart, or something else? Leave your answers and comments below. So our subconscious mind gets programmed as early as when we are an embryo in our mother's womb. So whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions that our mother carries, she's transferring that as we are developing in the womb. And so then when we're born, we get trained even more through the people that are raising us, like our parents or our grandparents. And so, for example, when we were growing up, my father, who was abusive emotionally, mentally, and physically, was giving us beliefs that did not serve us. So, for the longest time, I was saying to myself, I'm unworthy, I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough, I'm not perfect, I don't fit in. Because when we have those thoughts as a little child, it gets absorbed into our subconscious mind and then it's hardwired. And so if we've had these beliefs that do not serve us for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or 40 years, then it has a tremendous effect and consequences in our life as an adult. And so this is the reason why we keep seeing these undesired patterns in our life come up. Even though we want to consciously fix them, our subconscious mind does not allow us to make change. And so I always say that we have to be a new person to have a new life. So we have to have a new subconscious mind in order to have the life that we really desire. Because really, we operate 95% subconsciously and really 5% consciously. So if we're holding on to all these deep-seated beliefs in our subconscious mind that do not serve us, then how can we make those changes in our life that we want to see, right? It's very, very difficult. And so we use the modalities of like NLP, hypnotherapy, meditations, even mantras and chants, and also having a self-awareness of our thoughts to reprogram that subconscious mind. But a lot of those modalities, you need a dedicated time to do them, right? So for meditation, you have to sit for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever to do the meditation. Or hypnotherapy, you have like usually a 1 hour hypnotherapy session. Or even like NLP, it's usually like a 1 hour session. So you literally have to carve out time from your day to do those modalities. Obviously, mantras you could do, when you're walking or even like driving, and having a self-awareness of your thoughts also you could do throughout the day when you check in with your thoughts. Is my thoughts serving me or not? But I wanted to take this training of the subconscious mind even further. And so I thought to myself, how can I train my subconscious mind all day, every day? And the reason why I want to train it all day, every day is because if we've spent 20, 30, 40, 50 years with a belief that does not serve us, then it's not so easy to reprogram that. So I'm thinking, how can I reprogram my subconscious mind all day, every day while I'm moving through the day? And so then I thought about the different activities that I do that take up a lot of my time. And so one of them is being on the computer. Most of us spend a huge lion's share of our time on the computer, whether it's for work, whether it's for pleasure. We visit so many different websites that we have to log into, right? And we need a password to log into. So I thought to myself, wow, I could create passwords that reprogram my subconscious mind. So let's say if I want more money, abundance in my life, then I could create passwords that make me feel more abundant. Like you can create a password that says $100 billion with the dollar sign. Or if you want to feel more worthy, you could create a password that says I am eternally worthy. Whatever words and phrases that really make you train that subconscious mind to that which you desire. So passwords on our computer is a wonderful way to train our subconscious mind. Also, we could put stickers around our computer to train our subconscious mind, because if we're looking at that screen constantly, then why not place stickers with words and pictures that also train our subconscious mind, right? Because we're on that computer so much. And so then I thought to myself, what are the other activities that I do consistently throughout my day? And so one of them is that we spend a lot of time in our bathrooms in front of the mirror, whether we're brushing our teeth, washing our face, washing our hands, or putting on makeup. We spend a lot of time in front of that mirror. So I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I place images and pictures and words that make me feel worthy? So I have a picture that says, Moon, you are good enough. You are lovable. You are worthy. So that, again, it's constantly training that subconscious mind. And so the other place that I thought was the bathroom door, because you're constantly walking in the bathroom door. So perhaps you want more money abundance. You could place a picture, image, words on the bathroom door that make you feel more financially abundant. So then I thought, what other places do I spend a lot of time in? In the bedroom, going through the bedroom door, right? We go in and out of our bedroom. So I thought, you know what? I can place an image on my bedroom door that retrains my subconscious mind. Maybe you want a partner, a relationship, a spouse. Maybe you want that great love. So you could place an image or phrases that make you feel that great love is coming into your experience. So then I thought, what other places in my house that I spend a lot of time in? The kitchen, right? We spend a lot of time opening the refrigerator to get drinks, food, whatever, right? We must open it like many, many times per day. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I put, again, image, picture of something that I want to change in my life. Maybe you want to have more money abundance, and you could place an image or picture that makes you feel more financially abundant, or that financial abundance is coming to you. And so these are really just practical tips outside of the meditation, NLP, the hypnotherapy, outside of those tools and modalities that can really help us retrain our subconscious mind as we're doing daily practices and moving through the day. And so try to be really creative with these practical tips and see how it works for you. Let me know if they've been effective or not effective. I'd love to hear your feedback. Leave your comments below. And if you like this video, please make sure to share and subscribe to my channel. And I want to encourage you to join our Yin and Yang Living Facebook community, which we created to have a safe place for you to open up, really have transparent dialogue, share your stories and experiences, and let us know what you need. And also to exchange spiritual and holistic living tips to really help each other individually and collectively. And so go to the link below to join our Facebook community, which is facebook.com/groups/yin and yang living. And I really want to get to know you better as a person, as a fellow human, where I can really exchange an open dialogue with you. And so I look forward to seeing you in our Yin and Yang Living Facebook community. Thank you. Om Shanti.